What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. So I did a video earlier talking about I'm gonna pull his name up. But anyway, he's fighting for the vacant IBF belt. I messed up the whole video because I didn't know who the guy was. And I forgot what weight class they were in. You know, I was trying to talk about new fighters I don't really pay attention to. But anyway, they're fighting for the vacant IBF belt, man. So, JERMELL CHARLO is losing 2 belts. He lost the WBO and now he's losing the IBF because he doesn't want to fight his mandatory. Completely avoiding his mandatory. So, he's not going to have all 4 belts no more. He's only going to have 2 because he's losing the IBF too. That's crazy. It's going to make it harder for Crawford to become undisputed at 154. Honestly, if he goes up there and he fights Tim Tszyu, he's still got to get the IBF, and then he has to get the other 2. So, I don't know. It's just really strange that JERMELL CHARLO don't want to defend these belts. Like what, bro? Like defend your IBF belt. Anyway, let me find this guy name real quick, and then we go from there. Let me. All right, let me see what's his name. Martazaliev. Bakram Martazaliev. I thought he was a middleweight. He's a junior middleweight. So I was wrong on the whole situation. I did a video earlier talking about the champions at 160 when I should have been talking about the champions at 154. You know, it's junior middleweight, then it's middleweight, then it's super middleweight. But junior middleweight is like super welterweight. So it's a little confusing how they do the weight classes. But anyway, 154 is vacant. The IBF belt is vacant. JERMELL CHARLO lost his WBO to Tim Tszyu, who got elevated, and then he had to defend it against what's his name? Brian Mendoza in a spectacular fight. Tim Tszyu won by unanimous decision. I thought it was a much closer fight, but Tim Tszyu, he was the rightful winner. Brian Mendoza had that spectacular knockout over the Tornado Tower and Tornado. What's his name again? Sebastian Fondora. So that was a great win. A knockout of the year candidate when he knocked out Fondora. He stretched him. That was crazy. It's like he froze him in the air. And then he hit him again. He caught him with a nice hook. Then he caught him with another punch to finish it off. He was like stuck in the air and then he just finished it off. It was fun to see, but hope he's cool though. You know, but boxing fans like to see the knockouts. But anyway, he had a very entertaining fight with Tim Tszyu. But the junior middleweight division is crazy right now. JERMELL CHARLO had no business going up there to fight Canelo Alvarez when he had a lot of work. If he believed he was one of the best fighters in the world, he had a lot of work at 154. He could have just fought Tim Tszyu, get past Tim Tszyu, fought his IBF man. He could have fought all of these guys. Honestly, he could have fought all of these guys. Charlo ducked another mandatory, man. He could have just fought this this Russian guy for his IBF. This guy isn't proving yet. Charlo will probably be the favorite going into a fight like that. And this guy would need a knockout or beat Charlo every single round to get a decision. So I don't understand why Charlo went negotiate to fight this guy for his IBF belt. Do Charlo not want a lot of scraps around his waist? Or he's not focused on boxing right now? I'm confused. And Charlo is a lot of boxing fans' favorite fighters. You know, I don't know if he's still their favorite fighter after that Canelo fight where he didn't even try to win. Even though he didn't take a lot of punishment, but he still didn't try to win. So why would he not want to defend his belts is what fans are talking about. Why fans are confused. Like, why won't you want to defend your belts? You know, you already gave up one of your belts to Tim Tszyu. Why are you trying to give up another belt? You know, it's just not making sense. It's just not adding up. Yeah, he's literally giving up a belt to another fighter, you know. So if a guy like Terence Crawford goes up to fight the likes of Tim Tszyu, let's say he beats Tim Tszyu, which he will, and he wants to go undisputed, he'll have to go through two more people. He'll have to go through the winner of Kuke versus this Russian dude, and then JERMELL CHARLO. So that's age isn't on Crawford's side. I don't think he wants to go through all of that to become undisputed. He just wants to, you know, just go into an undisputed fight. He don't want to go up there and fight all of these guys the entire world already knows he could beat. He wants to go up there and actually, you know, just fight the number one or number two guy up there, take the belts, you know, or two people. If he has to go through two people, that's all he wants to do, you know. So this is actually another hurdle in the prolific career of Terence Bud Crawford, who's trying to accomplish more in the sport, but politics and scary individuals like Charlo is trying to prevent greatness from happening. Anyway, it's your boy No Credit, and I'm out.